Good morning, everybody, and welcome again to the Jacksonville Farmers Market. This beautiful day in Jacksonville, Oregon. My name is Steve Yungen, and I'm going to be playing some original songs I've written myself. And I'm here frequently, so families all together, it's picnic time again. In any kind of weather, it's good to see old friends. We can talk about the good times and remember people who aren't here. And we can wonder where the picnic will be held this time next year. Oh, it's good to be a family, to have folks who love and care. So let's get to know our family. There's nothing that can compare. There's lots of food to eat today. There's chicken and potatoes. There's bread and cheese and chips and dip, cucumbers and tomatoes. Well, there's potato salad and apple pie and lots of cookies made. I don't know where we'll put it all. Would you like some lemonade? Oh, it's good to be a family, to have folks who love and care. So let's get to know our family. There's nothing that can compare. Oh, it's good to be a family, to have folks who love and care. So let's get to know our family. There's nothing that can compare. Oh, it's good to be a family, to have folks who love and care. So let's get to know our family. There's nothing that can compare. Yes, there's nothing that can compare. Always wear clean underwear, 'cause there's nothing that can compare. Woo! Yes, sir. Thank you very much. How many of you had to check? It had been dry as a Southern Baptist picnic. I heard the sound of thunder. Lightning hit the ground. I noticed clouds billow on the horizon. I knew the fires would soon choke us with smoke. The sky grew dark as clouds blocked out the sunlight. Our lungs burned, our eyes were full of tears. We prayed for help to intervene and save us. Our hopes and dreams seemed out of our control. The sunset is early on your side of the mountain. The sun rises later on my side of the hill. Can we believe that whatever is against us, together we share the same sky? A sudden cloud burst saved the day completely. The feral smell of pavement after hot summer rain, we pull together to help one another. We must remember we share the same sky. The sunset is early on your side of the mountain. The sun rises later on my side of the hill. Can we believe that whatever is against us, together we share the same sky? Together we share the same sky. Yes, together we share the same sky. Share the same sky. Thank you so much. I remember the day I was a superhero, fighting evil and saving the world. That was years ago. I've hung up my costume and I'm thinking of going back to work again. I admit that I am a few years older, and I'm heavier than I used to be. My costume fits tight now and needs some alteration, and my superhero powers sometimes fail me. Our world could use more good guy superheroes, using their powers for the good of society. If you want, I'll be your superhero, to stand for truth, love, life, and liberty. Do you believe I was a superhero? Anything can happen in an oxygen atmosphere. Do you believe I was a superhero? With me around, there was nothing to fear. Our world could use more good guy superheroes, using their powers for the good of society. If you want, I'll be your superhero, to stand for truth, love, life, and and liberty. Our world could use more good guys, superheroes. Our world could use more good guys, superheroes. Yes, our world could use more good guys, superheroes. Thank you much. Thank you much. Yes, sir. In this light, do not look like a friend of mine, a friend from many years ago. You wear the same hat and coat, and you play guitar. Won't you sing a tune that both of us will know? Time passes quickly. Things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light, you I look into mine, the way the shadows line your face. And though we went our wretched ways, I won't forget our last embrace. But I forgot the words. Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. Light, you look like a friend of mine, someone I knew many years ago. Will we meet again? Will we meet again? I don't know. I don't know. In this light, do I look like a friend of yours? Tell me, who do you see? Let's sing a song like old times again. Make some harmony. Time passes quickly. Things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. Time passes quickly, thank you. Things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light, do I look like a friend of mine? I wake up in the morning, turn my face to the sun, a race to the finish, trying to get things done. On face and knees, then I'm facing west. Every day's the same, and it's easy to feel distressed. Everyone is worried, enemies we can't see. Some deny, some complain, say they can't be free. When I listen to the news, it makes me wanna cry. Then I hear my inner voice, let the expletives fly. Yes, my inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. Trouble everywhere, it's an endless game. As people we're divided, but as humans we're the same. Where is our land we all once knew? As on a decency and law protected me and you. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. Words I never use in mixed company. A vicious stream of mental profanity. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. Then I turned my face to the evening sun. It's been a race to the finish, but still undone. Now I'm facing west and I pray for peace. Tomorrow the sun will rise again in the east. My inner voice sometimes swears like a sailor. 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 Like a sailor, like a sailor. Two. One. One, okay. How many of you have sunflowers in your yard? Beautiful. Oh, all of you, great, great. I see so many hands out there. There. This one's called Sunflower. Sunflower, she was prettier than a rose. You could tell her your secrets, she would never disclose. She always looked like she was the happiest plant around. Every day she followed the sun as she stood high above the ground. And she was no wilting flower, she would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. Everybody loves sunflowers. She had beauty and grace, but the birds tore at her leaves and pecked the eyes from her face. Now when you see sunflower, her head is hanging low. Her season is ended and she'll die soon, you know. And she was no wilting flower, she would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. After a long, dark, cold winter, seeds were planted in the spring. They grew tall and slender and were prettier than anything. They let the bees crawl over them and the birds perched on the leaves. A new family of sunflowers smiling in the breeze. And they were no wilting flowers, they would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. And they were no wilting flowers, they would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. Thank you so much, everybody. My name's Steve Yungen. Have a great day. Next up is Stephen Michael Moore.